Should you play Krunker.io in 2022? Now that is a great question. Say you are a brand new person to the world of gaming and you want to get started on first-person shooters. Now, first of all, the short answer is yes. Krunker is fun and a very playable game in 2022. Now, what is Krunker.io? According to philsgoodman.com, in a single sentence, Krunker is a free-to-play, arena-style browser-based tactical first-person shooter game, where typically up to 8 players join a lobby and shoot each other to the death, or compete over an objective. Sounds violent? Not so fast. Statistically, Krunker has simplified block-like graphics much like Minecraft or Roblox. There is no blood or gore in the game. Yes, there are guns in the game like an assault rifle, rocket launcher, and Uzi, but that's pretty much as far as the violence goes. So, I assume this is like an uncle trying to justify to his sister-in-law why his nephews should be allowed to play this game. It's interesting, but I don't think this is an accurate representation of what Krunker.io is. Krunker.io is an MMO of sorts, where a very large part of it is the violence. Yes, killing, shooting, guns blazing, everything, the whole shebang. But the part that wasn't stated is Krunker.io itself is a grind fest. You can grind what is called KR points to either spin prize wheels or purchase skins off the marketplace, trade those skins, and even sell them on the marketplace for additional Krunker points. Now, Krunker points can be bought. They can also be earned through gameplay, or they can earn through trading up items of value. So, Krunker in itself is much more than just a first-person shooter, since the whole marketplace aspect of trading and everything goes into it. And a little known fact, some maps and skins in the game are actually made by the community itself. So, Krunker is very, very big on community. Now, where can you get Krunker? Krunker can be played on your very own browser, and recently it has been released on Steam. You can even download third-party clients to further customize your experience. Now, what are some issues about Krunker? Well, the very first issue that comes to mind as a brand new player to Krunker.io, this coming from a person who's recently just found the game again after almost 3 years of not playing it. Seeing Krunker.io now really brings into perspective what needs to be changed. Personally, I feel like the game is in desperate need of a hidden MMR system. Now, what is hidden MMR? For competitive games, usually they have both a physical MMR and a hidden MMR. Now, your physical MMR is your display rank, is how high you rank on the leaderboards, or compared to other players. For example, with Overwatch, you have the bronze, silver, gold, platinum, diamond. For Valorant, you have the iron, bronze, silver, gold, platinum, diamond, immortal, radiant. You have all these like ladders. What you don't know about these games is they have a hidden MMR for the more casual modes. So you won't be placed against professionals at the game, but you won't be placed against noobs. You'll be placed against your category of players and which the game dictates. So, depending on your performance compared to other players in casual lobbies, it will place you higher or lower up the MMR ladder. And this will further benefit you because you won't get into games where the competition is too easy or the competition is too difficult. Say you were a brand new player, MMR would usually start off very low for you, and your first 5 or 10 games would drastically differentiate where you would start playing at. For example, if you're decently good at the game, after 5 or 10 games, after MMR finds you, they will place you right in the middle. Not too good, not too bad, you know? So your own player experience won't be tarnished by these amazing players or players that don't understand how to use their mouse, you know? So yeah. Now, do these issues make Krunker unplayable? No. It is very likely for you to go up against a bunch of amazing players all at once in one lobby, and it's very likely for you to get the polar opposite, where you get players that don't know where their keyword is. That is one of the issues, but I don't think it makes the game itself unplayable. One big issue I find is the whole hacking situation. Even though it is being worked on, I feel like a anti-cheat of sorts could be implemented if Krunker.io moved from being a web browser game to a more platform like Unity or something esque type. So yeah, but with the whole cheater situation, it's mostly community handled with something called KPD officers. To become a KPD officer, you need a number of helpful reports. A helpful report is you find a hacker, you report them, and another KPD officer dictates whether your report was helpful or not helpful in distinguishing if that person is hacking or not. So after a set amount of reports, you can actually apply to become a KPD officer and help out the community and aid them in relinquishing the whole hacker situation. Now, what are the good things you can take away from Krunker? Well, first of all, Krunker's community is much different from all the other communities. It's a lot more well knit together. It's a lot closer since the community itself is a lot smaller than most titles. Krunker itself is very homey and cozy, if I would put the community into two words, homey and cozy. Since everybody who's anybody knows each other, and it's all just very nice. Now, what are other good things about Krunker? Well, the whole trading and marketplace situation really brings value into your grinding of the game. Now, sure, you can grind for skins, you can grind for KR, you can grind for anything. But the fact that you can trade these individual items with other players really sets it aside and gives it a lot more value as a game and for the items within the game. Now, is Krunker really demanding on your PC? Well, Krunker is a browser game. Take it as so. It's not at all demanding for your PC. You could run it on a potato. If you can run Chrome, you can run Krunker. You know, and yeah. Now, to sum everything up again, should you play Krunker in 2022? My personal reasoning is yes, you definitely should. Because the community is amazing. You get loads of content creators, loads of streamers, and overall everybody is just a great community together. Now, I hope this was helpful in you dictating whether you want to start playing Krunker or not. So yeah, please make sure if you are new to the game and you need a referral code or a link or something, you know, just hit the link down in the description and it will take you right to the Krunker.io website where you can start playing. And I hope everybody has a great day. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.